I want to end tonight with a message about what Democrats can do. It is so easy to give into despair in a moment like this, but that's just what Trump and his allies want. No one seems to understand that more than Kamala Harris, who delivered this message on Wednesday.
While I concede this election, I do not concede the fight that fueled this campaign, the fight for freedom, for opportunity, for fairness, and the dignity of all people. A fight for the ideals at the heart of our nation, the ideals that reflect America at our best. That is a fight I will never give up. Do not despair. This is not a time to throw up our hands. This is a time to roll up our sleeves.
It was a message Harris repeated, mentioning the word fight nearly 20 times in her speech. Hours after Trump's victory, California Governor Gavin Newsom issued a proclamation convening a special session of the state legislature to safeguard California's values and fundamental rights. Anticipating Trump administration attacks on reproductive freedom, climate action, and immigrant families, Newsom said, California has faced this challenge before, and we know how to respond. We are prepared, and we will do everything necessary to ensure Californians have the support and resources they need. One by one, more Democratic governors stepped up to reassure their constituents.
If there is any attack on the Garden State or on any of its communities from Washington, I will fight back with every fiber of my being.
To anyone who intends to come take away the freedom and opportunity and dignity of Illinoisans, I would remind you that a happy warrior is still a warrior. You come for my people, you come through me.
And when Massachusetts Governor Maura Healey was asked by my colleague Lawrence O'Donnell if she'd accept Trump's request to help with mass deportations, this is what she had to say.
If the Trump administration requests it, would the Massachusetts State Police assist in mass deportations?
No, absolutely not.
And last but certainly not least, we also heard from Harris's running mate and America's coach, Minnesota Governor Tim Walz.
The moment they try and bring a hateful agenda in this state, I'm going to stand ready to stand up and fight for the way we do things here.
The American Civil Liberties Union has also vowed to fight back against Trump's agenda, saying we filed 434 legal actions against Trump while he was in office, and we'll do it again. Outlets like ProPublica, responsible for the bombshell reporting on the Supreme Court scandals, and Rolling Stones also released statements vowing to hold the Trump administration accountable. It is going to be incumbent on everyone to not give up and not to give in to Trump's dark agenda. Our politicians, institutions, and the media, we can't do it alone, but we certainly can do it. And yes, Trump won, but the fight for this country is not over, not by a long shot.
Anti-gay. Donald Trump, go away. Racist, sexist, anti-gay. Donald Trump, go away. Racist, sexist, anti-gay. Donald Trump, go away. Racist, anti-gay. Donald Trump has got to go.
Interesting.
Our seasoned generation holds unparalleled power.
Immigrants are welcome here. No hate, no fear. Immigrants are welcome here. No hate, no fear. Immigrants are welcome here. No hate, no fear. Immigrants are...
Good morning. It is Saturday, November the 9th. I'm Ali Velshi. Politics is easier for most of us when the democratic ideals we cherish triumph, or at least persist. But to be politically engaged, which you likely are if you're watching me right now, is to not only risk losing an election, but to be prepared and to be willing to lose. To be politically engaged is to put it all on the line, knowing full well that the outcome, at least the immediate outcome, might not be the one you worked so hard for. I know this story well. I learned it when I was 11 years old, working on my father's first campaign in Canada. I learned on election night in 1981 when my dad and I, in the car on the drive from our home where we had gone to freshen up after a grueling election day, to the campaign headquarters. We expected the results to take a while.